Life is a fascinating, messy, and infinitely complex journey. Every one of us has a unique path, shaped by an intricate web of experiences, influences, and personal reflections. Yet, from the moment we step into the world of formal education, we find ourselves funneled into a rigid system, a system that measures success based on a narrow range of criteria: grades, test scores, and societal expectations. It often leaves us wondering, are we really untalented, or are we simply being assessed on skills that don't resonate with our innate gifts? For many, the realization that they don't fit neatly into the traditional framework of success can be disheartening. It can feel as though there's something fundamentally wrong with us when we don't perform well according to these standards. But here's the truth. Our world, with all its infinite variety, cannot be measured on a one-size-fits-all scale. Success is not just about ticking boxes. It's about discovering your unique gifts, those hidden abilities that may not be immediately visible in the classroom or on a standardized test. And it's in recognizing and nurturing these abilities that we can truly begin to tap into our fullest potential. Today, I want to break free from that narrow understanding of talent and dive into a broader, more inclusive view of human potential. We're going to explore 11 different abilities that shape the ways we experience and interact with the world around us. These are not just academic or intellectual skills. These abilities can unlock hidden strengths within us, highlight what we might not even realize we're capable of, and possibly lead us toward a passion we never knew we had. Stick with me through this exploration, because what we uncover together could change the way you see yourself and the world. Before we dive in, let's talk about what we mean when we say abilities. It's important to understand that abilities are not just about what you're born with. Sure, some people have a natural inclination toward certain things, but that's only the beginning. Abilities are a blend of natural talent and the skills you develop over time through practice, discipline, and experience. The key here is that natural talent is just a starting point. It's the foundation, but it's the hard work, the repeated effort, and the commitment that truly unlocks potential. This is where your ability to grow comes in, because with enough effort, you can refine almost any skill and transform it into mastery. So, are you ready to dive in and explore what makes you, well, you? Let's begin. One of the most powerful abilities to recognize within ourselves is musical ability. For some, music isn't just something to enjoy, it's a language. It's the pulse of the universe, the rhythm of the heart. If melodies stir something deep inside you, if rhythms move you in ways words cannot, then this ability might be one of your strongest gifts. People with musical ability aren't just good at playing instruments. They feel the music. They hear the subtle nuances, understand the deeper layers of sound, and have an uncanny ability to recall melodies or harmonies with incredible precision. This ability allows them to transcend the limits of mere performance. Those who excel in musical abilities often thrive in environments where they can create, innovate, and refine. But here's the thing. Musical ability isn't limited to playing the violin or composing symphonies. Careers in music extend far beyond performance. You could become a film composer, a sound designer, or video games, or even a music therapist, using sound to help people heal. And let's not forget about the possibility of teaching music to others. passing down the joy of creating harmony to the next generation. Yet, musical ability is not the only kind of gift that can shape our experiences. For some, there is a connection to the earth that runs deep, a kind of natural ability to understand and coexist with the natural world. This ability goes beyond the average appreciation of nature. It's about having an intrinsic understanding of the natural world. Do you find yourself marveling at the intricate web of life, the relationship between plants, animals, and the environment? Can you see patterns in the way ecosystems operate? Or are you able to grow plants with ease, feeling that connection to the earth as something sacred? Those with this natural ability are often able to sense how life fits together, often on a subconscious level. They are attuned to the rhythms of the natural world, capable of discerning balance and harmony within ecosystems. This ability is crucial in fields such as agriculture, environmental science, or even medicine, where an understanding of the natural world can inform better practices. But it also extends to other unexpected areas such as culinary arts. After all, cooking is a precise dance with nature, a balance of ingredients, heat, and time. If you have this gift, your path might lead you toward solving problems related to sustainability or creating solutions for preserving the Earth's resources. It's an ability that, when nurtured, can have profound implications for how we coexist with the world around us. Another fascinating ability to explore is movement. We all know that grace, coordination, and a deep connection between mind and body are what makes some athletes, dancers, and even surgeons truly remarkable in their craft. These individuals seem to move with an almost supernatural ease, whether it's executing a perfect jump shot, performing a complex dance routine, or making precise incisions as a surgeon. Movement ability is truly a form of mastery. The fascinating thing about movement ability is that it hinges on repetition. Your brain and body work together, forming and strengthening neural pathways with each movement, until what was once awkward becomes second nature. That's why it's often said that muscle memory feels like magic, hits your body and brain recalibrating to do things with precision and ease. This ability can be honed and refined through years of practice, and those with this gift can pursue careers in any number of areas, from professional sports to choreography, to being a physical therapist, or even in fine craftsmanship. The beauty of movement is that it goes beyond physical prowess. It also involves deep mental focus, which is why it can be a meditative practice in its own right. But what about those of us who find that our greatest gifts lie not in what we do with our hands or bodies, but in the ways we connect with others? Interpersonal ability is the gift of building and maintaining relationships. Have you ever met someone who, without trying, seems to draw people in? They understand emotions, social dynamics, and the subtle art of connection. That's interpersonal ability in action. Individuals who excel in this domain can navigate relationships with ease, building trust and understanding across a wide array of social situations. Their natural empathy allows them to sense unspoken feelings, and they often find themselves in roles where social interaction is at the heart of success. Whether it's counseling, sales, public relations, or leadership, interpersonal ability allows these individuals to create environments where people feel seen, heard, and valued. In a world where so much of our lives are spent interacting with others, interpersonal ability is one of the most powerful tools you can possess. Those who cultivate this gift can play a pivotal role in fostering positive change, whether in personal relationships, workplaces, or communities. On the flip side, there is interpersonal ability, the power of self-awareness. Equally important, but often overlooked, is the ability to understand oneself. These individuals are highly introspective, capable of recognizing their own strengths, weaknesses, and the deeper motivations that drive them. They're able to analyze their emotions and use that understanding to grow. Interpersonal ability is crucial for self-improvement and mental resilience. Individuals who excel here are often driven toward personal growth, constantly seeking ways to become better versions of themselves. Whether it's through meditation, journaling, or therapy, those with this ability are on a lifelong journey of self-discovery. It's not about career, although it can help you become a better leader, therapist, or counselor, but it's about living a life of intention and mindfulness. Logical ability is another essential trait for many of us. This is the ability to reason, analyze, and solve problems with precision. People with strong logical ability thrive in environments where critical thinking is essential, whether in science, engineering, technology, or entrepreneurship. They have a unique knack for breaking down large problems into manageable parts, seeing connections and patterns where others might see only chaos. Logical ability doesn't just help solve equations or design complex systems. It's about finding clarity in the midst of ambiguity, bringing order to disorder, and coming up with innovative solutions that are both practical and visionary. This ability is invaluable in a world that increasingly values analytical thinking, data-driven decision-making, and problem-solving. Then, of course, there's linguistic ability, the power of language. Those with linguistic ability have the power to shape the way people think, feel, and understand the world. These individuals are natural communicators. They're not just good at speaking or writing. They're good at connecting with people through words. Whether it's storytelling, teaching, or persuading, linguistic ability allows you to communicate complex ideas in a way that resonates deeply with others. The beauty of language is that it has the power to bridge gaps, build understanding, and inspire action. Whether you're a writer, a poet, a public speaker, or even a social media influencer, linguistic ability can give you a platform to influence and impact the world around you. In our modern world, digital ability is more important than ever. Whether it's coding, designing websites, navigating social media, or understanding algorithms, those with digital ability are uniquely positioned to thrive in our tech-driven world. These individuals intuitively understand how the digital world works, and they're able to manipulate it to their advantage. As technology continues to evolve, the opportunities for those with digital ability will expand exponentially, opening doors to new careers and possibilities. Whether it's building online communities, creating viral content, or innovating new apps, digital ability is one of the most powerful assets in the modern workforce. Alongside digital ability is visual ability, the power to see the world in ways others cannot. This is the gift of artists, designers, architects, photographers, and anyone who works with visual media. Those with strong visual abilities are able to take what they see in their mind's eye and bring it into the physical world in stunning, creative ways. They can analyze color, shape, texture, and form, creating designs, art, or products that resonate deeply with people. Visual ability also extends into spatial awareness, which can be a key skill for fields like architecture, engineering, or even navigation. If you find that your mind is constantly creating pictures, organizing spaces, or visualizing concepts in 3 dimensions, you might have a strong visual ability waiting to be developed. The final ability on our list is spatial awareness, the ability to understand and navigate the world around us in a way that others might find challenging. People with high spatial awareness are excellent at problem solving in situations where space is a factor, whether it's navigating a new city, solving a puzzle, or designing structures. These individuals excel at perceiving and understanding how objects and spaces fit together. Spatial awareness is a key skill in many professions, including architecture, engineering, and urban planning, but it also plays a huge role in sports and everyday life. In the end, the point is this: every person has unique abilities that shape their world. The challenge is not to compare yourself to others, but to recognize and nurture your own talents. You may not be great at math, but maybe your strength lies in creativity, empathy, or movement. By identifying your strengths and building on them, you can discover a path that feels more authentic and fulfilling. Don't let traditional systems or comparisons dictate your worth. Instead, embrace your unique gifts and let them guide you toward success on your own terms. So what's your unique ability? What makes you truly shine? Find it, cultivate it, and let it lead you to a life full of possibility.